さて、前回は狩りの途中で捕らえられたハンス君を救出して、ハヌシュ卿から馬をもらったんやな。ノイホフの馬小屋が襲撃されたから、バーナード隊長たちと共に向かうことがメインクエストなのだけど、馬をもらえたタイミングで、またサイドクエストに挑戦したかったんよ。ずっと終了オーバーでもあるし、荷物整理とかな。バーナード隊長には待ってもらって、用事済ませてこよか。他の用事のために離れてしもたけど、あかんかったか。ありゃ、失敗になっちゃった。すっぽかすつもりはなかったんやけどな。でも、馬はこれで使えるようになったみたいや。ペプルス、これからよろしく頼むで。以前乗ったことのある馬は盗んだ馬だったし、初めての所有馬だね。やった。これで移動が楽になるわ。待て、隊長はもう行ってしまってるし、あんた誰やねん。ベジェクさんがよこした使いの人だね。うちもロックピック探すのに困ってて、馬ゲットしたから、それならタルンベルクへロックピックを買いに行ってもええなと思ってたのに。踏み倒すつもりなんてなかったもんね。ずっとそれが気がかりでいたんやけどな。ちょっと待ってほしい。
I don't have the money on me. Can Peshek wait a few more days? I'll pay everything back.
He can wait for a little while. But you'd better watch it, because next time you'll take a beating.
いい度胸してますね。借りた側。私たちは借りた側だよ。荷物預けるトランクもペシェクのとこだし、ついでにやってみようか。
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat Aid tourney?
っていうかさ、もうピッキングとかええからお金返さへん？それもそうだ。今お金あるしね。
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
お金払えたん？どうだろうか？返したと思うんやけど、指輪はまだ盗むクエスト残ってんね。やっぱりロックピックは必要か。ラッテへ来た時はテレサに運ばれて、やったから、自分で移動するという点では過去最長距離やな。そうなるね。ところで気になったのだけど、ファストトラベルでの移動では、マップの雲が晴れないのかな？ほんまやな。移動後に、また雲がかかってる。ヘンリーの目で実際に見ないといけないってことでいいのかな。ファストトラベルは中断ができないようやわ。であれば、一度くらいは踏破すべきやったか。景色を見ながらの長旅も良さそうだよね。せやな。障害物？なんや？わからん。石膏チャンス 100% や。どういうこと？確かに、前方の道が塞がれてるね。もっかいファストトラベルしたらええんか？そりゃそうか。じゃあ避ける。成功って出たね。ファストトラベル時に起きるイベントなのかな？画面暗転ですぐ移動じゃない理由がそれか。よくわからんけどまあ着いた。懐かしいな。盗み働いて追い出されたっけ？もう犯罪マークも消えて、問題なく街へ入れるみたいだね。動画ではカットしてるけど、この人がロックピック売っててん。
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
クネシュのアイテムもその時に売った。まだ商品リストに残ってるんやな。ほんとだね。
Oh, that's a decent price.
ようやくロックピックゲットやな。ついでに、ステファニー夫人にもお金を返しに行かない？出席年の返礼の旅。借金を返しに来ましたよ。
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
牢に入れられて、その後追い出されたこと知らないのかな。知ってるやろ。通報したの後ろの旦那屋で。お金返しに来たつもりなんやけど、またサイドクエスト増えたで。うん。一つも解決できない。
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
で、またお金もらったで。夫人がお金配る人みたいになってる。そうそう、夫人といえば、この前の考察めいた動画の時に、史実とゲーム内の夫人との会話を絡めて、夫人の年齢を割り出したという内容を、投稿した動画では、あまり信頼度の高いものではなかったために省いたのだけど、写本の存在に気づけたことで、その答え合わせができた。ゲーム内の設定も史実通りという前提で、1390年に、ディビシュ教がダルンベルク領主となった。同じ年に、ハベルメデグに城を奪われた。結婚して、間もなく襲撃を受けた。結婚した時、夫人は18歳だった。ディビシュ教が捕らえられて、7年もの月日が経過して解放された。きっと、史実をしっかり踏襲して設定されているだろうと考えて、これらの情報から、1390年に18歳だった夫人は、1403年の今、31歳なんだろうなって考えてみたのだけど、ゲーム外で調べた史実の西暦が、写本に記されている史実の年として登場していたので、ああきっとそうなのだろうな、って改めて考えたの。31歳、そして、夫のディビシュ教は、6年前に衰えて帰ってきたと。あの晩の訪問は、やあ、深いですね。そういうことだよね。
So young and vigorous.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. And believe me.
うっかり、またお金くれるかと思ったけど、それはないか。夫人で思い出すのもあれやけど、実は、例の浴場のチェックもしてみたんよ。絵的には問題ないというか、真っ暗でさ。でも、音声があれであれだったから、動画には映さないことにした。過去の動画で、お姉ちゃんが浴場へ行ったタイミングでカリスマがプラスにされているよ。ヘンリーが男として自信を持っていたその時が事後ってことやな。
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
あれ、これもまたサイドクエスト追加の流れじゃない？どんどん増えてくね。
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract. and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my Chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the Chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
受注はするけど、まだ行ったことない町はちょっとな。
Good.
後回しにすることばかりやってしまって、ぐだぐだになってごめん。
See if they aren't
ほんと、
talking about
ずっ
another
と迷
quarry.
走してるよね、私たち。
Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name. So don't forget to remind them of it. Farewell.
ここまで来たらスカーリッツが近いから、火事場泥棒のクエストやってみる。崩壊したスカーリッツの家にお金を残していった人から回収を頼まれてるんだよね。待ち伏せ。停止する。なんや暗いし、馬が突然ひっくり返った。お姉ちゃん、敵だよ。今までと違って、敵が武装していない。ファストトラベルでは、敵襲が起きることがあるのか。ああ、どうやらリスクのある移動手段のようやな。よし、一人は倒せた。やっぱり、この敵はそんなに強くない。あと一人。っていうか、暗い。やった。3人相手に勝てた。おう。鎧を着込んでる兵士とは全然違ったね。くらい、出発時間とかも考えものやなこれ。目的地への到着が日中になるようにしないとだね。ここから入れそうだが。うわぁなんか、松明持ってる人が移動してるの見える。誰かと、誰かが、戦っている。クエストの目標は奥じゃなくて左手なんやけどな。やばいやばいやばい。こっちに向かってきた。うぎゃ。どうしよう。カッチカチやぞ。この敵はすごく硬そう。そんな。はい、あかねちゃんの3人抜きはなかったことにされましたと。死んだらすぐ手前じゃないのがえぐいね。今度は、日が昇ってる時間に着くように調整した。またイベントか。動ける状態にして、逃げたらええんやないか。誰もおらんくね。やっぱりなんかいる。いやあ武器持ち2人は。はあ、お姉ちゃん、死にゲート名高いゲームでもこんなに死んだことないよね。いやマジでな。迷わず、まっすぐ逃げればええねん。ダメだ。
Bollock, take that!
Come here, little.
1対4とか、笑うしかない。じゃあ、逃げる。失敗。
Yeah.
逃げれそう。いけいけ。なんとか巻いたみたい。逃げてばかりもいられないけれど、強くなる方法がわからないね。ほぼ、多人数戦になるもんな。どうしよう。こそこそ。めっちゃ怖い。ああ、バレてる。逃げるしかない。終わった。
You'll get what for.
くそ。硬そうな鎧着やがって。
Bring it on.
瞬殺だね。これもダメだ。もっと強くなってからにしようか。ラッテイの街をパトロールするときに、求愛のクエストが登場したんやな。どうやら、テレサとデートができるらしい。
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
How about the tavern? They do a fine beer in Ratai.
So that's what you call a walk, then? Sitting down and filling your gullet? I'd rather take a proper walk.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
あれ？なぜ家の中へ？ああ、ほうきを片付けたんやな。細かい。彼女ずんずん進んでいくね。というか、ビアンカはどうしたって言いたい。ほんまやな。ヘンリー全く思い出しもしよらん。
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting.
道に投げ捨てるからな。中世ヨーロッパはトイレに関しても暗黒時代。
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. let's not dawdle.
競争始まっ
Last
た
one。is a slimy slug.
女の子に負けてられないね。ヘンリー。任せとき。うおー。って、なんだこれ。あれ、行き過ぎた？テレサのこと忘れて大爆笑しちゃったね。ゴールはここだったか。
That was fun. Sit down here next to me. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed.
With a pig?
笑いのツボがわからん。はは。二人が楽しそうで何より。
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip. Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
デートはうまくいったんかな？数日後にデートに誘わなければならない。って、ロックピック手に入れたから指輪も回収していこう。ベジェクさんへの借金返済のクエストの内容だね。
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a tin penny.
あれ？名があったからうっかり会話したら指輪入手できてしもた。盗みとかせんでもいけてたんか。そっか。もっと早く気づいていたらロックピック必要としなかったのにね。ほんま、いろんな解決方法が用意されてんねんな。
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you. And I'll have something for you soon, too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work.
おいおい、
At the very least,
続きあんのかよ。
risky goods from you.
あ、でも
I mean, the kind
これで
that
取
used to
引をし
belong
て
to
もらえる
someone
ように
else
なっ
and
た
you
んじゃ
can't
ない
sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me.
盗品買い取りか。
Thanks for your trust.
利用することもあるかもしれへんね。
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck to you.
ペシェクからロックピック買えるのはこの時点からだったんやな。取引できない謎が解けた。バーナード隊長に置いてけぼりにされて、だいぶ日にち経ってるけど、本来はついていくはずだったノイホフへやってきたで、兵士のみんなの馬も待機させてあるね。あら、お馬さんが。
You! Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But I...
We waited for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because I...
Silence! I don't want to hear it.
いや、うちらが寄り道したけど、隊長たちはすぐに向かったじゃんか。確かに、馬が1頭や2頭やられたとかいう話じゃなかったんやな。
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
何も取らずに逃げた？どうしてだろう？馬や金銭を得ることが目的じゃなかった？
They won't get away with this.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
人も殺されてしまったんか。スミルさんがやられたって隊長が報告に来てた
I
ね。
can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else. Goodbye.
チェコ語で話していたと言っていたね。ヘンリーたちにもわかる言葉ってことだよ。少なくとも、クマン人たちではないってことやな。
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Where have you been? While you were gone, we found a dead brigand in the woods. The others are probably long gone by now.
Did you learn anything?
No, he was already dead. Go and take a look if you want. One of my men is still standing guard just to be sure.
Where is he exactly?
A bit north of Neuhof in the woods. You can't miss it.
Thank you. I'll go and take a look.
I'll be with you.
ヤコブは、さっき怪我してた人やから、他の二人にも話してみたいな。暗すぎたから待機したで。思っていたよりも広くて、馬小屋っていうより牧場やった。
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
なんや急に推理ゲームみたいになってきたな。物取りでもなければ、うちは揉めがあった。最初は、動物たちが被害に遭って、混乱に気づいた人たちも被害に遭った。全く目的が見えてこんな。
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
あれ
Are you hurt?
この人なんか怪しい。
No,
頭脳は
nothing.
大人
No
な茜
scratch.
ちゃんの第六感が囁く。
What
言動
were you
が怪しいね。
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No. I didn't see a thing.
これで人から全部話を聞けたか。
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
How could anyone be so cruel?
ここからまだだいぶ長くなりそうやし、今回はここまでということにするで。どうしてこんな事件が起きたのか。茜ちゃんはただただバーナード隊長に元の場所に戻ってもらって、もっと剣術のトレーニングをしてもらいたいんや。出張してしまってるからね。今早く事件解決して特訓して強くならなくては何にもできん。本当に戦闘難しいね。前半グダグダで申し訳ありませんでした。それでは今回はこの辺でご視聴ありがとうございました。ほなまたね。